All right, so this woman who probably considers herself white, right? Allegedly called this black woman who was at a Bed Bath and Beyond store in Pembroke Pines, Florida, the N-word. All right, so I'm gonna play the clip, and this is after she was called again allegedly, because I have to say that for legal purposes. This was after she was called the N-word, and then after that she decided to film. But you can clearly see she was guilty based off her body language, and she's walking away because if you don't believe you did anything wrong, why are you walking away? You know. But you can clearly see that she's guilty as she's walking away, and she's looking down on her phone and acting like she's ignoring her. So here's the clip, and I'll come back with my commentary. Here we go.
I'm not sure if somebody could help me identify this lady. She called me a nigger, not the worker. This lady, she called me a nigger in Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm gonna put it over Facebook, so hopefully somebody could identify her to her co-workers. Hopefully somebody could identify her for using the N-word. I'm positive when I put this on Facebook, somebody will be able to recognize you.
So you can clearly see she just walked away trying to hide behind the camera, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. So clearly see that she knew she did something wrong. I would definitely like to find out more about the backstory about what transpired and what caused her to allegedly call this lady, this black woman, the N-word at Pembroke, at the Bed Bath & Beyond store in Pembroke Pines, Florida. And obviously, you know, definitely find out more about this woman, who again, this woman, you can clearly see she has Hispanic ethnicity, but she can pass for white as her race. She can pass for white, and she can list herself as white as her race. And so if you're gonna pass for white, or you consider yourself white as your race, and you have some kind of, you know, deep-rooted racist mentality where you feel that you're superior over another group of people, then yes, you're a racist. And you can, for this woman here, she is Hispanic. Again, she allegedly called this woman, this black woman, the N-word. So by that very action, yeah, you need to be called out, you need to be blasted, and your information needs to be put out there, and we need to find out who this person is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. We're in the age of technology where everything is exposed with your camera phones, and your weapon, without it being an actual gun, your best weapon is your cell phone. Whip it out for evidence. And she clearly backed down as soon as that camera started rolling and recording. She backed down and started walking away. That clearly shows that she did something wrong. Because if you weren't doing anything wrong, you would actually confront the person and say, "Why are you filming me? You're lying. I didn't do that." No, she clearly didn't do that. She was non-confrontational. Once the camera started rolling, she was non-confrontational and backed away. Right? And you know, here's the problem, especially when you know, I live in South Florida. You have these people. You have non-blacks, I should say, non-blacks, including this person right here. They have the mentality of a white supremacist. They have the white audacity epidemic ideology. That's what I call it. The white audacity epidemic. You know, it's one of those, it's the epidemic of how dare you black niggers have the audacity to be around me, shopping, buying things, breathing the same air as me, living next door to me. How dare you? You don't belong in the same planet as me. You're inferior. You don't belong here. That's the same mentality that you see displayed right here. Allegedly, again, this woman called this other black woman the N-word at Bed Bath & Beyond. Right? That's the white audacity epidemic. That's overt racism that has been accepted as normal behavior because of the face of white supremacy. Clockwork Orange, aka Donald Trump, has made it okay because the MAGA mentality, make America great again, represents Jim Crow, represents oppression, represents genocide, represents disenfranchisement, represents marginalization. It just represents you mistreating a group of people based off color. And that's for non-white people. Right? So hopefully we'll find out more information about this woman. Like I said, I just found this out on Instagram. Shout out to Sean King for posting this. This was also posted on the Savoy Show Instagram page. And you know, here's the thing. I saw a couple of posts on here. Of course, some non-black people, they want to chime in and say something about, you know, don't let these people make the N-word and define you. The N-word doesn't define you. It should not be that important to you. You need to get over it and move past it. Right. You tell that to the Native Americans. You tell that to the Jewish community. You tell that to the Japanese community. Because they didn't get over their atrocities. It's really easy to debunk that ideology, man. You know, get over it. Well, you tell that to the Native Americans, the Japanese community, the Jewish community. You tell that to those folks. You tell that to those folks because they don't get over their atrocities to the point where they got reparations for their atrocities. And they've been called racial epithets as well. Not only racial epithets, but dealing with atrocities that affected their family generation. We just had Misgiving on the 23rd. That represents the atrocities of Native Americans. Well, actually blacks and Native Americans in this country. Millions of people were slaughtered and destroyed because of Misgiving. But yet the Native Americans, they got their reparations. You feel me? So they're not told to get over it. But we're the only group of people that's told to get over it, right? Over 500 years of atrocities and oppression and disenfranchisement and mistreatment, etc. And we're told to get over it. Yeah, you're called the N-word. Yeah, you were descendants of slaves. Yeah, you're still being mistreated. Yeah, you're being gunned down and you're unarmed and you're black and, you know, you're coming home from being deployed, serving the country in the military, and you're being shot and killed at a mall for no damn reason, thinking you're a suspect, mass shooter, and you're shot and killed for no reason. Yeah, we see this is happening quite some time, but you just ignore it and get over it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, those are my quick thoughts about that, family. Leave your comments down below about the story. Like I said, this was on, I found this on Instagram. Shout out to Sean King and the Savoy Show on Instagram. So hopefully we'll find out more about this woman calling this black woman allegedly the N-word at Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't shop at no Bed Bath & Beyond anyway, so you know, so this gives me further proof not to go there anymore. Or not to go there, period. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, family. Those are my thoughts about that. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. The Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.